Hello dear students, welcome to NSM-LEARNING. This video is for 6th semester English honor students, where I'm going to discuss the summary of the novel The Shadow Lines by Amitabh Ghosh. So dear students, this is my third lecture on the topic. In the first lecture, I gave the introduction of the novel. I also discussed the important background and the important facts regarding this novel. And in the first video, I also discussed the characters of the novel in detail. And in the second video on this topic, I started the summary, which was not finished. And in this video, I am going to finish the incompleted summary of the novel. So, as we were discussing that Maya Devi, who is the younger sister of Thamma and who is married to Saheb, as Saheb's posting is changed to Dhaka, so Maya Devi has got an opportunity to meet her Jetha Moshai in Dhaka. So now Saheb and Maya Devi, they plans to leave for Dhaka. Now, as Thamma came to know that her younger sister Maya Devi is planning to go to her home place in Dhaka, so she also showed her interest to visit Jetha Moshai. And again, Trideep wants to accompany them in their journey to Dhaka, and at that time May came and she also showed her interest to visit Dhaka. We already came to know that Trideep and May, the daughter of Mrs. Price, they developed a kind of relationship in between them. So as Trideep is going to Dhaka, May also showed her interest to visit Dhaka and accompany them. So Saheb, Maya Devi, their son Trideep, and Thamma and May, they all visited Dhaka. When they came to meet Jetha Moshai, initially Jetha Moshai could not recognize the two sisters, Thamma and Maya Devi. Later on, when they give their recognition, he could recognize them. His physical condition was very poor, and Thamma and Maya Devi, they wished to take him to Kolkata. When they were talking, a servant came to the spot and gave the information that the situation of the place is not good. Communal harmony is disbalanced. There is an indication of communal riot, so they must leave the place as soon as possible. They hurried up to leave for Kolkata, and on the way they faced the riot, communal riot, and in that riot, Trideep and Jethamoshai, they were killed. Others returned to Kolkata, and when the narrator came to know about the news of the death of his dear uncle Trideep, he was greatly shocked, and he thinks that May is responsible for the death of his dear uncle Trideep, because it is May for whom Trideep has showed his interest to go to Dhaka. After a few years, the narrator then went to Delhi for his education. After getting his degree from there, he went to England for further studies. He stayed there for a few years, and there he visited the family of Mrs. Price. One day, there he came across with May, and in a drunken condition, he rebuked her, considering her responsible for the death of his dear uncle. He was so drunk that he was ill on that very day, and May took the care of the narrator. And when he came to the normal condition, May discussed that no, Trideep was not killed, rather, he sacrificed his life to save the lives of Jethumoshai and that of mine. The narrator was greatly impressed by this adventurous and heroic act of his ideal uncle, and with a proud heart he then returned to Kolkata. This is how the novel comes to an end. So, dear students, this is all for today's video, and in the next video we shall be talking about the other important things relating to this novel. Thank you.